Hello everyone, I'm gonna guide you through the second sea. Maybe you just arrived here and you don't know what to do? Well, I'm gonna tell you all the important things you need to know. Number one, the most important place for me in the second sea is the cafe. Now, I'm gonna show you exactly where the cafe is and what exactly is in the cafe, why it is so important. Follow me. So that's the begin area, okay? Come over here. You see this big building? It's behind this big building. Yeah. You come over here, and this is the cafe. So behind the big building. Yeah. This is Do Flamingo's place. So this is the cafe. This place is really important. I think it's one of the most important places in the second sea. And why it is so important is because you have Bloxfruits dealer cousin. So I'm gonna roll a fruit now. All right, random fruit, buy, and I've got control fruit. Now you can roll fruits there, and you can also store your fruits. Yes, you don't have to eat them anymore. You can just store them. Look, continue, and I'm just gonna put control in there, and now you have control fruit stored up. When you buy a fruit, you can drop your fruit, right? But when you store your fruit, you can't drop your fruit anymore. You have to either trade it or you have to eat it. It's one of the two, but you cannot drop your fruit anymore. That's the whole thing. Now, what else can you do in the cafe? You can come over here, this table and the table right here, and you can trade. You can trade fruits, you can trade game passes, you can trade dark blade, you can trade multiple things. Yeah, so you just sit and maybe some. Okay, this guy sat down and he just put 2 times experience for 50 minutes, and I can just put whatever fruit I want. Like, let's say I put, I don't know, I put a diamond or something, but I don't even need this because I'm max level. So you see the guys sitting down, this guy's also sitting down, and they're just negotiating on what they're gonna trade. What else is important? What else is really, really important? This guy, Norp. Make contact. He says, hey, you says, hi, bro. Want me to re-roll your race for 3,000 fragments. Keep in mind, though, the race you get will be random. Yeah, never mind that because I like my race. I like my mink race with the ears. Guys, this is really important. Just so you know, I'm gonna cover all of this up, yeah? Now, the fragments are right here. I have 9,000 fragments. Later in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to get these fragments, okay? So I'm gonna explain it little by little, but I will go over everything you need to know. So he can reroll your race. That's really important. You can buy fruits. You can store fruits. You can trade fruits here. Guys, this place is really, really important, okay? The cafe. Now, what else is in the cafe? If you go down inside of the cafe, right here, you have the title specialist. He will show you what titles you have, and the color specialist. Okay, sure. So he will show you all of the hockey colors you have. When you have full body hockey, like so, you can get colors. So usually it's just black, but I have the blue jeans color, I think. I think it's the blue jeans color. I like this color the most. So you can also change your hockey colors. Okay, guys. I think you can also trade here. I'm not sure. Just for private trading, I guess. Okay, this guy, Awakening Expert. He does absolutely nothing. He just, when you have awakened the fruit, we're gonna go over that too. But you can awaken fruits in the second sea. So if you have light, for example, like let's say my light ability is not the same as the light ability you have in the first sea. Also, you see this guy over here, Bartillo? This guy? He's gonna give you a quest and you have to complete that quest. Just do it because it's really important, okay? You see everyone's gathering up, everyone's just chilling, everyone wants to raid and stuff. The next important place is hot and cold. We're gonna go to hot and cold and I'm gonna show you slowly how to get there. So you follow me, okay? So this is the cafe. You saw where we came from, right? This is the cafe where we were in. You go over here on the left side. You see this bridge? You cross that bridge, okay? You cross this bridge. Now we are in the green zone. I'm gonna cover this part up too because this is also an important part. And now when you're in the green zone, you see this island over here? That's the island where we're going right now. Let's go. So now we are at hot and cold. You see, hot and cold. You come over to the cold side of the island. Guys, this island is really important because you can earn fragments. You see here, fragments. This is what you can earn, and this is really important because you can awaken your Bloxfruit with these fragments and by doing raids. Here you can do raids, okay? Right here inside of this place. It is only recommended to do raids when you're like level... I had to kill that guy, really annoying guy. I am recommending you to do raids when you're like level 900 or level 1000. Okay, guys? Don't do raids when you're like level 700, 800, when you're new in the Secondsea, because you will die in the raid. Those NPCs are pretty hard. Now you have to press a code when you're here, okay? You come over here, you do red, blue, green, blue again, okay? Red, blue, green, blue. So you stand on top of these squares and you can just press. Now this little opening here will come and you can get inside of this opening. And here you have the place where you can raid, okay? You can raid here. Oh, I got a chop fruit. If you want to see a raid, I can do it in the next video, but not this one. I'm gonna cover up a lot of stuff. We're gonna go to the hot island now, okay? We're gonna go to the hot island now. So at the hot island, you will see this boss, okay? We're not gonna kill him now. I can't kill him now, but I'm not gonna. And here you can do law raids. Yeah, so not normal raids. You can do law raids. I think law raids are absolutely crap. I don't know why people do them, but you can do them if you like to do them. They're not so special. I can also show you guys how to do them in another video if you want. Also, this guy spawns here, the Master of Enhancement. You can talk and he will let you buy a color. I already have this color, so never mind. So this was hot and cold. It's a pretty important place. So that's why I put it on second, because you can earn fragments, and with fragments you can do a lot of stuff, okay? Now for the third place, we're gonna head back. And we're gonna head back over here where you see those giant tree leaves, those leafy trees, okay? Okay, we are in the green zone now. The main reason why this is so important is because this is the place where you get the quest to upgrade your race to V3 and I think also V2. I covered this in another video. I'm gonna put it at the end of this video. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can click it, and if you want to upgrade your race, you can just watch that video. It's a full tutorial on how to do it. But you see that guy over there, like right over there, the alchemist. This guy plays a major key role in upgrading your race to V2 and V3, and that's obviously what you want. You want your race upgraded, okay? You don't want to be stuck with that simple V1 race, that beginner race, because you just get killed instantly. It's no, you can't do that, okay? Now, the next place I'm gonna cover up is, of course, the bridge. Let's head to the start of this bridge so I can show you exactly why it is so important. So you see this area over here? Everyone is fighting here. They're always fighting here. So if you want to PvP and you want to level up, you want to practice, you come here and you just fight. And if you're really good, you can make some bounty. Although I don't think you should go bounty hunting at the level when you're like in the Secondsea, because you need to be max level to go bounty hunting anyway. That's when the game really starts. In the middle of the bridge, right here, you see this guy? Bloxter. Look at what this guy does. So talk. I can refund your stat points if you hand over 2500 fragments. You see? So fragments are important, guys. He can refund your stat points so you can change whatever you do. You can change your stat points to sword so you can be sword main for a while and level up a specific legendary or mythical sword. Fragments are really important. They're key in the game, okay? At the end of this bridge, at the green forest, again, green forest is important. You come over here and you see this guy, Mr. Captain. You talk to him. Talk. I can take you to the third sea. Would you like to go? I'm gonna say never mind, because this video is about Secondsea, but he brings you to the third sea. This is the guy that brings you to the third sea. So this is really important. Now you know which guy brings you to the third sea. It's this guy over here. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna cover up is back at the beginning where we were at the cafe. So we're gonna head over to the cafe now. Okay, we're in the cafe again, right? And I'm gonna show this good to you because maybe you don't understand after you watch this video where to go. So I'm gonna go real slow. This is the cafe, the most important place. You go out of the cafe and you go right. And then you go left again and you see this huge building over here. This is the factory. The factory is also really important. Now the factory is closed now. It will only open once in a while, okay? And when does it open? It will say the factory has manufactured or something like that will appear in the screen. And then the factory will open for, I think, like a minute or something. Then you will have this giant bowl in the middle of the factory that everyone needs to destroy. And I think whoever does the most damage gets a Blox fruit. Okay, they will get a fruit. So that's why it's so important. You can get fruits from the factory raid. Okay, you destroy that thing inside of the factory and you will get a fruit. I would suggest allying people when you do it, because otherwise everyone's attacking everyone. Not so nice. But then again, if you set your spawn point right here, it's not that far, you know. When you die, you can just go again and just keep bringing damage into the factory. So that is also a really important place, the factory. If you want me to show you how to do it, I can, but I will do it in another video. Another really important place, what I think it's really important, is this place. This place right here, the coliseum. Like, it's not that important, but why do I think it's so important? Because you can practice, guys. Right here, you can practice, guys. You can practice. Look, look. You can jump on here and someone else jumps on there and you can practice friendly combat. When you're max level, or when you not even max level, when you're like in the Secondsea, you can already practice PvP. Okay, you can, it's really good to practice. It's just good. Just do it when you're max level, then the real game starts. Then the real game starts, and that's when you go PvP and bounty hunting and all of that stuff. So that's the fun part. Okay, that's really fun. If you want me to cover up the third sea, a guide in the third sea, I think I will also do that anyways, but just comment below. I can do that for you guys. Guys, this was a complete guide of the most important things in the Secondsea. If you want me to cover up something else, I can cover it up. So don't worry, just comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that if you like the video. The most important things in the Secondsea. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.